Hey guys, it's Dale again this week. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. This week's topic, I had one, but, I've been thinking lately, because I woke up one day to the TV, and this guy was on the radio, on the TV, and he said, it's a snare, it's a snare. He said it 3 times within 1 minute. And he wasn't saying repetitively, like, it's a snare, it's a snare, it's a snare. He said, it's a snare, blah, 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 it's a snare, blah, 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 it's a snare. And that got me thinking, it's a snare. What in life isn't a snare? I was thinking about everything. Grades. If you do bad, you get in trouble. If you do good, people expect good things of you. Relationships. If you feel like you enjoy a relationship, then people are pressuring you to marry now. If you feel like you're not comfortable, people will still think that either you cheat too many times, or you just hoe around, or they guilt you into staying in that relationship. What isn't a snare? I was thinking. And then that got me thinking even more. It's a snare. Everything could be a snare, but it depends on how you look at it. Good grades. If you do bad, people are nagging on you, but they want you to do good enough. They want you to succeed. If you do good, you might think it's a snare because people think you do good, but it's okay if you don't do bad. They might think you do good. That's because they see the goodness in you. They see your potential. In a relationship, they might pressure you to get married because today's society, if you don't, it doesn't always work. Or they might think you hoe around because you date too many people. That's a good thing about that. Because that's a good thing because then the world person who will understand you, the world person who you will marry understands why you move around, why you don't date that many people and break up with them. It might be a snare, but you gotta look at it. It's positive, It's a snare, it's a snare, it's a snare. Yes, but it's also a positive thing. I know it's hard to figure out sometimes. You're like, no, it's a lose-lose. But look at it as the cup is half full. It's a win-win. Behind every loss is a win of some sort. Behind every negative is a positive. I'm not gonna lie, it's not always outweighing the other. Sometimes the bad outweighs the good, but they're still good. And that good should help you get through the bad, Because sometimes, friends help, family helps, having people there helps, but when it comes down to it, the main person who can change you and help you is yourself. And seeing the good in stuff, and realizing that it doesn't always outweigh the bad, seeing it still, helps out a lot. So yes, in life, it's a snare, it's a snare, it's a snare. But look at the bright side of the snare, and get through it. I hope everyone has a good week. I'll see you next week.